What is good? We are finna pop into the double header we got going for y'all, and these are some good games. Those are his top three right there: Charles Woodson, Rod Woodson, and he also had Barry Sanders. And I'm gonna tell you right now, if somebody has Barry Sanders, they're probably testing him out, and they're gonna throw to him every play. He literally just came out, and I guarantee that's how this game goes. We are gonna see, but we are also back on current gen. Like the next gen was just so bad defensively. I just really got sick and tired of watching people run the same play, me adjusting to it, and it really just didn't work. And current gen has just been fun. I actually forgot how fun it feels to be flying around on defense, for your defense to actually make plays. As you see right there, that would have been literally a first down on next gen. Right there, we were able to wrap him up though. Only got 6 yards in that, so it's not too bad. And as we predicted, the game plan for him is just pass it to Barry Sanders. I have all my corners juiced. That's literally just the meta. The only way you can almost play this game at this point. So I already know he's going to be looking for his running back and for his tight end. And good man coverage right there. Able to get off the field and get, some stops early. Right there. Send his spies so we were able to play make. Henry Ruggs just got him brand new card, and with this Oakland Raiders theme team, he's 89 speed, 98 speed. I don't know. I had a little bit of dyslexia right there, but 98 speed for the guy. And right there, I had to no huddle that one. Right there, I got blown up. Didn't even get a yard on that play, really. So, liked what I seen. He was in man. Put my tight end on the post, and he's wide open, and I just get sacked. Michael Strahan just busts right through the A gap. Had almost no chances. He was just screaming at me. And we're going to have to punt and get our offense off the field early. But we trust our defense, because defense is literally the easiest thing out here. Next gen defense is literally shit. But right here, got them all bagged. Then Cliff Harris with the big user lurk. And we're already in good field goal position. So we're not taking no risk here. We know how valuable points are. We are going to give this guy 3 straight runs. And Bo Jackson, I need you to carry me. Bo Jackson takes it for about 15 yards to take it into the end zone to get us on the board for the first points of the game. And we also started off the game without the ball, so we're also going to be getting that half. So 3 minutes ago, we're going to see what this guy can do if he's actually got it on offense. Right here, throws an out route which should have been picked. And whenever there's a pick that should have happened or an incompletion, he's going to get the fluke this drive and just throws it to Barry Sanders, and my guy just doesn't even care. Like, he could have easily swatted the ball away. Randy Moss catching it on the slant as I went to go cover the running back, and then he's going to give it to Bo Jackson, and Bo Jackson is going to get it to about the 2, and you know the rest. Bo Jackson again, and it's super hard to stop Bo Jackson once he gets in, close enough to the end zone. But we still got time. We still got a minute and 2 seconds to put up some points. We get the ball back at half. Right here, we fit in a low ball to my boy Lance Allworth. And then the next play, we're going to run with a very similar setup. We want to attack these sidelines. We only got 1 timeout with not much time left, and went to a zone look, and Deion Sanders was able to get playmaker and eventually found some space. And so 30 seconds left. Very close to field goal range. I don't have the best kicker. He's only like an 83 overall. So I got to get an upgrade right here. But Lance Allworth again making a good play. Him and Deion Sanders are amazing with route tech. Like I said, everybody already plays man coverage with zones behind it. So if they're getting open and getting catches like that, they got to be money receivers for me. 10-7 lead though. Going into half, we're going to get ball back. See if we can milk some of this clock. And I really just don't want to pass. It's already 33. And I'm going to my saving grace, Bo Jackson, who finds open field. And he's going to get chased down. Like, he's not the full Bo Jackson. Bo Jackson has got like a 95 or 96 card. And he can get up to 99 speed. But 96 speed is doing him right now. And it's doing him right. As he picks up the first down, gets it extremely close to taking it to the crib. And going to go for another run right here. Gonna juke him out of his shoes, and he almost slips and falls as Bo Jackson takes it into the end zone, makes it a 17-7 game. And at this point, my opponent is just vulnerable. I know he has to pass, and passing is probably the worst thing you have to do, like when you're in that spot. setting up my blitz right here, and Deion Sanders supposed to be coming off a blitz, but I was clicking on him, using him, and he actually gets the pick right here as he was trying to throw this slant to whoever that was. I hate looking at these. I hate when people have just weird jerseys on. They don't have default jerseys on, but that is going to do it for the first game. Seal it off with a pick by Deion Sanders, already making plays. Best corner in the game, gets to 99 speed. There you see him again. 98 overall, as this guy has Junior Seau, Deion Sanders himself, and also Rod Woodson. He has Junior Seau at a 99 overall. I wonder how many problems Junior Seau is going to give me, because linebackers, they just really suck in this game. They don't jump. They don't do anything like significant that a corner or a defensive back or like a safety could do. But regardless, we're going to see how this goes. And I just had a busted coverage. I couldn't even get my adjustments off in time, and this guy just slings it to Randy Moss, and once he gets in open field, there's no catching him. We know about Randy Moss, so we got to put up some points in this first drive. Sucks when you give up points like that, especially when defense is so hard. Able to scramble out there and pick up almost a first down, though. Second and 2, we are going to run with Bo Jackson and pick up the first down. All we cared about right there. We just want to keep the chains moving. Don't want to give up nothing easy, as this guy just put up points immediately off the board. But the good thing is, he was playing in a spread formation, and he probably looked like he wanted to pass, which is fine with me. I told you guys, passing sucks in this game. It's all right here. And right here, I had Deion Sanders open for a touchdown, and I just threw the worst pass ever, but Darren Waller is a goon, and he brings it down. 3rd and 4 right here. And honestly, if this is Bo Jackson, he takes that to the crib. Christian McCaffrey is all of 89 speed. So that got me frustrated, and I ended up throwing that BS and turning the ball over. 1st and 10 for my opponent. Back up on his 7, and he just throws a bomb to Randy Moss wide open. And he is going to take this all the way to the crib. A 93-yard reception. I just had to do a quick math right there after that. So we are in real big problems right here, especially if we don't put up points. We're going to actually have to start passing too, as we hit Deion Sanders on a slant, and he is going to take it all the way upfield, gets caught, and we get stopped at the 38-yard line. Gonna go back to a very similar play concept, and I thought I was going to have my deep route, but gonna have to hit Darren Waller on this delayed fade, and he brings it into field goal range up at the 16, and gotta make sure I score points over here. I don't even want to walk away with 3, as Deion Sanders breaks free. That is the route I had last drive when I ended up throwing it to Waller and getting into that mess where I was just too close to score and it was too hard. Right here, we have everything bagged. We finally got our adjustments out, and he just has enough time to find a route that just gets open super late. And I am just surprised by this dude's play calling. He continues to try to pass the ball, and I know you have to, but it's just, he just doesn't have really anything open, and he actually finds somebody right there on the slant pass, gets into the 16, and goes with a no huddle. He no huddles it and throws it right over Pat Watkins' head, and he gets a touchdown. So that is a terrible way to end the half. And this guy, I don't know. These are the players I find myself down to when they just play goofy stuff like this, as I throw a terrible pass. I did not see that was Deion Sanders guarding Henry Ruggs. I thought Henry Ruggs would get a step on him, but Deion Sanders literally shut that down. Got a pick and got this man in a great position. But again, this guy is going to pass it, and he was trying to quick hike me so bad. He ends up throwing it right to his tight end, and it was a loft pass, and Taylor Mays gets a pick and takes it right back to the crib. So we are right back in this ball game after we were down almost 2 scores, about to be 3 if he would have just took his time. And then Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie gets a pick as he throws a late slant route, and can he take it to the crib? No, he's going to get taken down right at the 2. And that's honestly the worst, because it's just so hard to score on this part of the field. As I try to hit an RPO and get hit, try to hand it off to Bo Jackson, he just can't do it. Stuck at the 1, I am going to no huddle it. I'm giving it to you, Bo Jackson. I need you to make it work for me, and the gap is just right there. And we're able to tie up this ball game after we were down big time in this first half. And he is going to run the ball, which he probably should have just been doing when he had, a 21-7 lead. as he runs the ball again, and we're able to stop him just because we're already kind of predicting it. And the way he's playing is he's going to go for a no huddle on a 4th and 9 in this situation. And we have everything covered. And he just has a playmaker to his tight end and gets it upfield. And that is the type of thing that just kills the momentum on defense. And then very next play, he's going to go back to running, and Bo Jackson gashes not once, but twice as he gets to the gap one more time and picks up another first down. It's 1st and 10 for him, getting closer, and he's also just starting to chew clock and run the time down as we're able to stop the run and blow that up. And 2nd and 10, he's got an empty set. We are going with a zone look, and he's able to find Odell Beckham Jr. You don't really see many of his cards out there right now. He doesn't have the best card, but he's able to pick up the first, get the slant route, and then right here takes it into the crib with Bo Jackson. 28-21. Right here, I pick up the blitz, and I just throw a terrible pass, and I thought that was actually going to get picked up, but by the grace of God, we're able to keep that ball in our possession. We are going to go with the same thing. No, I think we could have beat him down. Look, it was just a cover 2 look. Right here, we find Deion Sanders. He's able to keep it this time and make the reception. Deion Sanders, can you just do me one more thing? Can you burn your man? You do, but he's covering it. So we're going to find Darren Waller on the post route. And sticky situation for me right here. 3rd and goals. I try to give it to Bo Jackson and make a man miss, but my opponent plays pretty good defense, and he is able to wrap Bo Jackson up. And then right here, 4th and goal. All the chips are on the table. Deion Sanders, my money guy, is on a slant route. As long as he does not use it, it's going to be open, and there it is right there. Tie ball game. All we need is one stop, and he runs the ball. First play right there. We just can't let him run the ball down our throats and get an easy field goal, as we're able to stop him right there. And he does get the first down, but I mean, it was minimum yardage, and this guy is kind of wasting a lot of time. Only 40 seconds left, and he takes a sack right there. 2nd and 10. Tries to go back to that same playmaker he hit me with earlier in game, but he gets a throw out of sack. And honestly, I was literally all over that. I would have lurked it. And then he throws it into double coverage right there with the zone drops, everything right there going against him. And he gets an amazing completion as I run back to cover that tight end on that end route. And we just got this guy bagged. 2nd and 16. We got Deion screaming off that edge, and my boy comes in like nothing you've ever seen before. 3rd and 22 comes in again, and it is 14 seconds left. I call timeout. He is going to pump me the ball. He's giving it to prime time. He's got the lights on. Make a play for me, and Deion Sanders finds some open space, and Jalen Smith, what are you doing? Jalen Smith just blocked somebody. That would have been to the crib, but 2 seconds left. All we got to do is just kick our field goal. We need to get a better field goal kicker. But this one is just money in the bank, and that's game. That is going to be game. We had to come back on this dude. I had a feeling I can come back on this guy the whole game, especially after those 2 bogus touchdowns he had from Randy Moss, because my adjustments just weren't there. But good game from him. Great doubleheader, I feel like. And if you like this video, make sure you drop a like, make sure you subscribe, and tune in, as we're going to be dropping a bunch of content. And Happy New Year.